My name is Dr. Linda Bell. I am the Director of Compliance and Senior Women's Administrator here at Fort Valley State University. My journey started when I was 12 years old. I moved from Bridgeport, Connecticut to Roanoke, Virginia. I am the only girl of 4 boys. And once I got in middle school, my middle school teacher told me I should play sports. And she started the influence of me playing sports. One of the things that I liked about her was she said effort costs you nothing. And so I took that effort onto my college career, as well as my work ethic and self-discipline. The same mentality led me into my coaching career. I think once I graduated out of college, I earned a position at Emory and Henry College as their head volleyball coach. So that was my first time ever being a head coach. And my goal during that time was just to win more games than the previous year. I stayed at that institution for 1 year, and then I moved on to taking on a role at Livingstone College as a 2-sport coach and a administrator. And that's where my administrative duties began. Upon leaving Livingstone, I had earned my master's degree. Education was definitely important to me. So once I left there, I went to lecture and be a head volleyball coach at Elizabeth City State University. I stayed at Elizabeth City State for 11 years. And one of the things I wanted to do as a volleyball coach and instructor is really diversify the volleyball program and to give the kids a better athletic experience. Once we obtain those goals in creating both a diverse program and a championship environment, as a coach, you tend to want to do more. And so my goal was really to give all student athletes the same experience that I was giving my volleyball players. So the NCAA has a matching grant that allowed me to take on the role of being a full-time compliance person. Now that I'm a full-time compliance administrator, I had the opportunity to work with all student and athletes, creating a friendly environment, a better experience, and a better educational experience. I have gained a wealth of knowledge as an athletic administrator. I had the opportunity to meet some great people and also had the opportunity to work on 3 Division II national championship committees and be a part of the NCAA Division II football super regional RAC committee. I still believe that effort costs you nothing, and I am continuing my goal to be a great administrator that supports student athletes in their life journey. As an athletic administrator, the impact that I hope to leave on students and staff is how important it is to have a vision, maintain positive relationships, treat everyone fairly. The choices I make as an administrator may sometimes be difficult choices, but my intention is to promote competitive and an educational and athletic environment. My lasting impact that I want to share as an administrator is my passion about sports, how important integrity is to the game. I do this for every student who was like me when I went to college. Sports gave me a drive, and it also helped me understand that what God's purpose was for me, and that is to be a servant leader. I want to thank TIAA for their efforts in closing the retirement gap between men and women. The significance of fair pay to me, according to Title VII of the Civil Rights Act, intends to outlaw sex-biased discrimination at all stages in all aspects of employment, enabling women to be a key contributor to the gender wage gap. Women's exclusion from higher paying jobs and from certain industries under Title VII in employment can challenge not only equal pay between men and women, but also discriminatory practices that lead to unequal compensation, such as steering women into lower paying jobs or maintaining the glass ceiling. The intent of the law has yet to be realized. I have seen and witnessed firsthand there is a continuous struggle of women closing the equal pay gap, which leads me to the Equal Pay Act of 1963. Provides that employers may not unequal wages of pay, and men to whom perform the job require equal skill, effort, and responsibility that are performed under similar working conditions within this same establishment. With that being said, I want to applaud TIAA for moving towards closing the 30% retirement gap between men and women. Thank you, TIAA, for your commitment. I am not done yet. Hi, I am Dr. Linda Bell, and I am not done yet.